of the world, this is Everybody Knows of Los Failfaces. You are now tuned in to GrimeTime TV via Grimy Republic. Don't sleep.
GrimeTime.
Yeah.
GrimeTime.
Yeah.
What's up? It's John, and you are now watching.
Tuned in to
Video?
watching whatever.
Audio?
Yeah, it's video, audio, yeah.
Fucking video and audio.
GrimeTime TV with
Okay.
Pigeon John.
What's going on? My name is Pigeon John, and you're watching GrimeTime in your face.
On Grimy Republic.
Doing it.
People of the...
Grimy!
What up? We're here live, GrimeTime Studios. I gotta sneak both these guys in here somehow.
Oh shit! Move my
sneak in
fingers
here.
over. What up?
Trying to cuddle with me.
Oh, fuck
I got
off.
Sax.
What up, man?
GrimeTime TV, we do the high fives.
Good. We do
here.
high fives here.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So,
What up, world? What's
yeah.
happening?
We're just settling in, kicking back. We got Dirty Birdie in the place. DJ KBK from SV.
Yeah.
Habeas Corpus, or excuse me, just Habeas now. Habeas the God and Mr. Dave. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. If you're new to the broadcast, we got Phaser, Phase Blue Lagoon. Big ups, homie. Thanks for sending that track. Yeah, to our new guests, create a unique username, identify yourselves, and interact with us in the chat box. Definitely going to be a good evening. Co-owners of Voicebox Battles finally got him out here both at the same time. So, how you guys doing?
Good, man.
Good, man. Happy to finally get out here, man. 1 year anniversary. It's a big day for
Yeah.
Grimy Republic.
It
You know,
is.
big day in the Republic. So happy to be here, man. Shouts out to you making it a year. That's a big
We're-
accomplishment, dude.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, we're just shy. It's not the official day, of course, but you know how you celebrate your birthday on the
Yeah.
weekends.
I had
It's
this
on
all figured the fuck out like it was the day. He was making it out like it was the day.
Not to the
excited.
day. That's impossible. The calendars, there's like 3 Friday the 13th this year.
And one of them is Chuck's birthday.
That's right.
Speaking of
How
which,
fucking dope is that segue?
Right? Yeah, so here we go. First up, Chuck owes me an Mr. Dave.
We were just talking about that.
I know, I know,
Dave,
I
the
know.
next morning, we were watching football, and I told him, I said, oh, by the way, you owe Dave an eighth. He said, I know, I owed him an eighth for like a week now. He's like, I'll see him. So I said, okay, cool.
I got you, Dave. I know. Like 3 weeks before the season even ended, I was like, I'm screwed.
I'm out here handling your business, Dave. I got you, kid.
It's coming. It's on its way. Big ups to Miss Tina Marie for tuning in. That's what's up. Let's see.
What up?
What else do you guys want to? You guys want to play some tracks right now and get settled, and then we can come.
Yeah.
back and talk to the people?
I got a blunt smoke, so yeah, let's. I can't show it, but I'm allowed to talk about it.
It's
So that's what I heard. So that's what I'm going by the fucking rules.
It's sherbet. It's sherbet.
It's sherbet. It's that perp and that orange mist. We're making sherbet
That's right.
in a berry wrap too. So
Yeah.
it's really crazy around this motherfucker.
That's
So,
right.
You know how we do.
In honor of that,
Yeah.
let's play a track called "Heavy Hitters" by Habeas.
That's what's up. Shouts out to
Yeah.
Habeas, man. Looking forward to seeing you battle soon. Coming back up in you're in Reno, I believe.
Yes, sir.
So looking forward to seeing you out in Reno, man. Happy to have you back in Voicebox, man.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. We'll be right back. This is Habeas, Heavy Hitters.
This is for my heavy hitters and my fetty getters, all of the trendy setters and the deadly spitters. This is for my sexy bitches who dress for pictures. It's for the less religious, the rest can dig this. We're cut from the same cloth, that wasn't a strange thought. Once nothing remains, then what you have gain's lost. If there's someone to blame, then it's the government's aim to have us cuffed up in chains. If we scuff up a safe block, they lie, and that's why they love that we're brainwashed. When confronted in public, they run and then take off. Once you find the truth, you might have been force-fed, cause you can't hide from what's outside of your doorstep. I'll walk through the rainiest weather wearing the gangliest sweater, as long as I stay the same and make a change for the better. I don't think you realize you're hurting your own kind. How are you locking up a person for no crime? Let's persecute the 1% and the whole 9. They should be in front of a jury if they're so fine. You're saying they have nothing to be guilty for, when all they do is rob from the filthy poor? This is for my heavy hitters and my fatty getters, all of the trendy setters and the deadly spitters. This is for my sexy bitches who dress for pictures. It's for the less religious, the rest can dig this. This is for my heavy hitters and my fatty getters, all of the trendy setters and the deadly spitters. This is for my sexy bitches who dress for pictures. It's for the less religious, the rest can dig this. They judge us by our skin pigment and profile. In specific, the shit's ignorant and so wild. If you're not conscious of our thought process, we only follow the rules when the cops watch us. Don't be suspicious and walk cautious. I'm educated, I don't talk nonsense. My quiet intention is to find a direction, so please give me your undivided attention. Your lives are infected with lies and deception. I'm applying the tension, a rhyme that's mentioned at the height of progression. Despite a connection, you better hide your reflection from the side of detection. They've been feeding you lies since your night of conception. How'd you think they go and make your demise an exception? Go ahead, you better watch your stride when you're stepping. If you slide in misguided, get divided to sections. This is for my heavy hitters and my fatty getters, all of the trendy setters and the deadly spitters. This is for my sexy bitches who dress for pictures. It's for the less religious, the rest can dig this. This is for my heavy hitters and my fatty getters, all of the trendy setters and the deadly spitters. This is for my sexy bitches who dress for pictures. It's for the less religious, the rest can dig this. The only difference between us is the distance between us. We don't listen to teachers, we just listen to speakers. Not the bitch when they see us, but the system with tweeters. If you're bitch when you hear this and you're getting your heaters, and listen a minute, this is the mission I'm spitting to give them a fitting description and visions of wisdom from the tips of my fingers. What I kick is the cleanest, the most vicious and meanest. My piff is the greenest, smoke a split with a genius. If you're hitting and missing the decision to fit in with the sickest division that isn't just restricted to Phoenix, then your wish as a victim is inexplicably switching. I'm uplifting the misery, you could get a bit squeamish. I sit up and dream of when I'll kick it with Jesus. Ever since I was a fetus, I had to pick up the pieces. This goes out to your sisters and nieces, wizards and creatures like lizards and sea fish and even General Grievous. This is for my heavy hitters and my fatty getters, all of the trendy setters and the deadly spitters. This is for my sexy bitches who dress for pictures. It's for the less religious, the rest can dig this. This is for my heavy hitters and my fatty getters, all of the trendy setters and the deadly spitters. This is for my sexy bitches who dress for pictures. It's for the less religious, the rest can dig this.
And we're back. That was Habeas, Heavy Hitters. Big ups to Habeas. So if you're just tuning in, I got the owners of Voicebox Battles, based out of Tucson, here with me now. So big ups to the homies. Thank you guys for coming out, of course.
Thank you.
And we're going to talk, well, first, for the people that don't know about Voicebox, when exactly, because I don't even remember exactly when, April of last year, right? April of 2011.
But it started before that. It started way before that. Chuck gave me a call in January, and had this idea he wanted to do a battle, and I think it's just started as one. Like, I don't know if did we have the league?
It was the league
idea? Okay, go ahead. Then you tell it, dude. I'm sorry, I'm hot.
No, it's good. It's good. I was just promoting. I got out for a while, and I was like, let's do this. And I was gonna do it, just freestyle over beats. And I called Sax up because him and I had been friends, and he'd been in the hip hop scene for a long time. I was like, this is what I want to kind of do. What do you think? And he just told me, he was just like, nah, it's not how we do battles anymore. And then he put me on deck about made me watch a shitload of battle videos. So I definitely put my research and my study time in. And then we went together and we got the idea, and we put our first card together. It wasn't easy getting battlers to hop on board with us at first.
Shit sucked.
It was not easy. We had to throw up money. No one bowed for us unless we threw up money. So I mean, we just kind of went from there, and then that's just kind of how it started.
But it's definitely so April to January, that's what, 6 months, or
4 months. That was 4 months of getting it all together before we even had our first.
Oh, okay.
First event. Yeah.
But until now, so that's what.
Right now, we've been around April till now is 8 months. God.
Yeah.
8 months.
So,
we've been doing this.
But in that time, you guys have gone to Vegas. You're already going back to Reno. You've brought people from Cali. the tournament, there's $1,000 prize in the dope belt.
Shouts out to Crooked.
Yeah, the champion.
Champ is in the building.
Watch out, Polly's coming for you.
Yeah. You gotta do the Type Z first, though.
Yeah, Crooked got a big one against Type Z coming up.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And then the winner of that battles Foul in March. So, I mean, so they already know that somewhere down the line, Pauly Styles is there, and then they got Foul. We don't make it easy for the champ.
Yeah. Rightfully so. It's there's been some people don't realize that you guys do kind of like storyline type stuff if you're not, you know, even if you're local, like sometimes I don't even always get it. Like I'm just realizing like the other day when you guys told me about a certain match, like certain people are brothers, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know that. You know what I mean? Like, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, so I think that maybe that would be something that I would have you like. I think that as a piece of advice for Voicebox to explain more of like the storyline behind battles, maybe, or make it. I mean, everybody's already really excited about them, but that's just like something that I don't always get. I mean, some of them are blatantly obvious,
right? Some are,
but some it's just like
some are really just picked out of thin air, and then especially towards the beginning, and then like Chuck and I we watch a lot of wrestling, and we watch a shit ton of pro wrestling. So we get these ideas like for like, you know, triple threat battles and things like that through watching that, and we kind of we'll throw two guys together that we think are matched up pretty well, and then kind of let them see what happens and what plays off it. Then you can kind of see, you know, who kind of takes what side off of it, or you can have, you know, different crews going at each other. There's just so many possibilities because we have so many great MCs.
Yeah, coming out of the woodworks too.
You know, they're and a lot of them are making their own stories. You know what I mean? They're making a lot of their own storylines and their own kind of characters or you know what I mean? Like seriously, everyone's got their own little niche and everyone has their own favorite for certain reasons.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right, for sure. Well, let's see. Let's hop over to another track real quick so that we can get back to chopping it up here real quick about some. We're deciding how and what we're gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, sneak peeks coming. I'm telling you.
We got some juicy shit for you guys. You guys are gonna like what you hear. So.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna be really talking about some really cool stuff coming up for 2012. So stay around, stay tuned.
You want to give them one of your tracks real quick?
We can give them whatever. Yeah, man. What do you got? What do you got over there?
I got Abyss, Only a Dream, and Passin' By.
Okay, let's do Passin' By right now. That's always this is my track, Passin' By. It's an older track. It was written in 2008. Real deep shit. Kind of a jazzy, funky beat. So hopefully y'all enjoy it. We here, GrimeTime TV 1 year anniversary. My man Grimey L.
Yeah.
It's Passin' By, man. Check it out. Hope you like it.
Be right back.
And as my whole life flashes before my eyes, it's no surprise that the masses will continue to rise. And this guy gets why we just live and die, so he don't let the world pass him by. And as my whole life flashes before my eyes, it's no surprise that the masses will continue to rise. And this guy gets why we just live and die, so he don't let the world pass him by. As the hands of time spin, I'm back at it again, trying to stay clear of the federal pen. But the economy struggle, so we forcing to hustle. And Johnny Law come around steady, trying to flex with the muscle. I stay clear of the jakes, actors, cowards, and fakes that try to stop the full emotion that my hustle create. So I'm happy that you're listening to what I'm trying to speak about. The system, fuck the people, and the whole fucking secret's out. It's not because Obama's black. If a white cat could make change, I probably would have voted for that. Want my celebrity to expose a lie that said to me, so the words that I speak could be someone's remedy. There's more to life than stacking money and wealth. Take comfort in your people and your knowledge of self. Question the establishment and try to reach for the prize, but don't let your life pass you by. And as my whole life flashes before my eyes, it's no surprise that the masses will continue to rise. And this guy gets why we just live and die, so he don't let the world pass him by. And as my whole life flashes before my eyes, it's no surprise that the masses will continue to rise. And this guy gets why we just live and die, so he don't let the world pass him by. As the hands of time spin, I'm wondering within, Have I been living well or have I been committing sin? The answer that I get is probably towards the latter. I'm gonna go to hell trying to climb out with no ladder, no matter. I'ma keep doing me, keep writing life poems, smoking herb in different time zones, and trying every day to take my place on a throne. Cause I'm scared to ever end up unhappy and alone. But that's just who I am. A young black man trying to keep pace if he can and take a stand against all odds and the hands you dealt, kid. I finally made it out from behind the Sam Levitts. Now I'm speaking on the mic to the masses in the fight. Keep pushing on your grind and everything will be alright, right? If you believe me, pump your fists in the air and tell the government to blow me, blowing trees in the air. And as my whole life flashes before my eyes, it's no surprise that the masses will continue to rise. And this guy gets why we just living to die, so he don't let the world pass him by. And as my whole life flashes before my eyes, it's no surprise that the masses will continue to rise. And this guy gets why we just living to die, so he don't let the world pass him by. I'm reflecting to the mental and trying to repress the demon that's leaking out of my being, stealing the air I'm breathing. I'm not trying to make the same mistake twice, think right. Through the journey of life, keep breathing the light and feel the knowledge flows that be coming from Mike Booth. They wanna hear the truth from the elderly to youth. Like the dragon on my arm, I spit fire within. I use balls in a pen to avoid balls in a pen. Truly an ignorant son of a bitch that isn't worth dick except for the flows that he spits. It's a must, I live my whole life on a mic. That's the good, the bad, the ugly, the pain and the strife. Bear witness to my sickness cause the pain runs deep, like a rapid running wash in New Orleans street. According to me, I'm not as normal as y'all think, and I'm one step away from the psychiatry tank. And as my whole life flashes before my eyes, it's no surprise that the masses will continue to rise. And this guy gets why we just living to die, so he don't let the world pass him by. And as my whole life flashes before my eyes, it's no surprise that the masses will continue to rise. And this guy gets why we just living to die, so he don't let the world pass him by.
And we are back.
Yep.
That was Greg Sachs passing by. So, first things first, January 13th. Let's talk about your birthday. We didn't really get into that. We talked about it real quick, but we didn't.
Shit, it's your birthday. Shit, talk about it. It's your birthday.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking crazy. Probably the most important match of the night will be the title match with Type Z and Crooked. This will be Crooked's biggest challenge he's had to date. You know, he's gonna have his work cut out for him too. But you know, I've heard he's already wrote 8 rounds for the dude. So I mean, he's doing his research. He knows what he's up against. So that'll be interesting. KG the Poet versus Conscious Pilot. That'll be a really dope battle. They're gonna really put in some work. They're doing 3 2-minute rounds.
That's one of the ones I'm looking forward to the most. Absolutely.
3 2-minute rounds. Epic long shit.
That's gonna be crazy. Probably the funniest battle of the night will be the triple threat with Bandit, Mr. Dave, and Paulie Styles. I'm hoping for a classic right there. That shit's gonna be ridiculous. What else is on there? Moss is gonna come off the less than par performance, and he said he's coming hard against Clockwork, who kind of did the same thing. That'll be a good one. We got the Legend Run battling Toxic.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I like to call Toxic the Legend Killer. I'm sorry, I do. You're Randy Orton, Toxic. I got plans for battles for you as long as you keep winning, dude. It's gonna be so awesome. We're gonna
and stick around and shit. Don't leave us.
For real.
No, it's gonna be fun.
So, real quick, I just want to give a quick shout out down the line again, real quick. Big ups to Al Basics, Dirty Birdie, DJ KBK, FaZe Blue Lagoon, Habeas, Mr. Dave, Monstanic.
That's El Monster.
El Monster for sure. Tina
Hopefully
Marie
Monster
and,
ain't drinking, throwing up on nobody and shit. I don't be throwing up on no damn buddy. Shout out Tina, what's going on? Dave, what a great fucking New Year's Eve party. That shit was fucking epic. Thank you for the good time, man. I appreciate you and your hospitality. Your family is mad cool. So thank you for that. I appreciate it.
I'd have been there, but I had to work. And big ups to Parasitic Ruffian and our guests. You might be on a phone and
I guess
can't get a username, but if you can, log in, create a username, identify yourself, let us know who you are. Alright, so we've talked about the start of Voicebox.
Talked about the
13th. Should we give him another track and make him wait?
Talk about February after the.
Nah, let's talk. Let's talk a little bit.
All right.
Let's talk a little bit.
What do you want to talk about?
Hold on. Excuse me. Let's play another track. finish what we started smoking, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it. Yeah, I know. I roll good shit and they burn forever.
Do you want to play Only a Dream, Abyss? Do you want to
let's play some Animus. We got Animus.
Animus? Yeah, I got.
Let's play some Animus
It
Divine.
was just 3 and 6. I don't know.
That's cool. Let's play 3 first.
What is it called?
Audrey 2.
All right, cool.
Audrey 2.
Here we go.
In your motherfucking face.
Right.
Ah!
It's all about getting pussy.
Check it.
This song about getting pussy for real?
Yeah. This song is about
Check
getting pussy.
this out. This is some hardcore pussy getting. Like, I swear to God, it's ignorant. For a pussy song, this is fucking ignorant. All right, here we go.
You guys, you know what a Death Star is.
Hey, so what's it called again?
It's called Audrey 2. The title comes from Little Shop of Horrors, the name of one of the Venus flytraps. Song's about getting pussy and avoiding the fat chicks.
Clever.
You know? So
It's fucking clever.
Here we
check
go.
it out.
Hold tight. We're back. Animus Divine, Audrey 2. Tell the people about some Animus Divine.
That was
Right,
about getting pussy.
That's yep. Well, welcome to Metal Grimy Republic. Animus Divine's like the first metal band I started in Arizona. It's by far my favorite band I've done. We've been grinding it out for like 4 or 5 years. You know, definitely paying our dues. You know, paying the man. You know, doing all that shit. You know, for a local band, we had a pretty successful run. I mean, we're on hiatus right now. Just to be honest, we're just doing our personal thing. We're planning on getting back, doing a show in April or March. If you've seen us before, definitely come check that shit out. We've done like Weekend Warrior tours with Static X. We've opened for Guar, Five Finger Death Punch, Head PE. We played with a few rappers, Chris Calico, a bunch of the Tech 9 and Cottonmouth King guys. Nothing big, but just a few. So I mean, definitely come check that shit out. It's definitely worth it. Ask Toxic, he'll tell you.
Do you want to tell the people a fun tour story? Do you have any fun tour stories?
Yeah,
or
I
are they all
got
nightmares?
I gotta
Tell one and one.
tour.
Give him a shitty one and a good one.
All right, the shitty one was Flagstaff. We played in some hippie's basement that looked like Charles Manson owned the house. They were like trying to offer us chowder, and then we go like, "Where are we playing?" And they like open up this door, and it's this like creepy fucking like Addams Family type shit. And you walk in, and it looks like someone carved it out with a spoon. Like it was all bubbly and weird, and it was all wet, and the DJ table was getting wet, and it was these weird hippies, and the opening band was 2 hippies in a lab coat banging on cans and making noises and shit. It was fucked up. And then as we were loading out, like they were all like dressed up like werewolves and shit. That's what they said. They look like fucking kitty cats, and they're like, it's a full moon, so they put little circles on and did this. I left immediately. I was so pissed, and this drunk guy talked to us outside. Then the very next night, we go to, that was in Flagstaff, then we go to Durango. That was the best show. We get there, they give us drink tickets. We're there at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. We're just watching football. The show happens. We just get drink tickets. And I'm like having like 2 Captain and Cokes and a shot in front of me all night. I black out drunk, dude. It was the ridiculous time, dude. Wrestling people, stealing people's food in Denny's, whipping my nuts out. Fucking wow. Gary and everyone just getting ridiculous, dude. It was a pretty intense night. That was a rock star night. Everything was free. People bought shit. They wanted autographs. They wanted to hang out. It was super fun. And you know, if you've been in a local experience like that, you know what I'm talking about. It's a good feeling.
That's tight. See, I don't know. Some hip hop, like metal, you see a lot of different shit in like punk and metal than you do in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Because I came up with like punk and metal shows, and like you would go to shows and you never knew what was gonna happen.
They get crazy.
You know what I mean? Like,
they get crazy.
You never knew. Like there was specific bands that I like would not go see because I knew that shit was just.
You know what I want to see? Honestly, I swear to God, I want to see this at an Animus Divine show. I want to see Dave catch the football.
Oh, dude, I know the football.
Dave,
the football.
You gotta come to an Animus Divine show and catch the football.
If you don't know about the football thing, we'll like give out some shit and we'll throw out a football in the crowd. You know, the person who has it at the end of the track gets fucking the free shit tickets to a concert. You know, free merchandise and shit. It gets pretty fucking violent,
There's no
dude.
rules. There's no rules, by the way. He's leaving this out like people are just. He's leaving this out like people are just like passing the football around like it's like fucking hot potato. No. No, this is fucking bit.
They got bit, and they got put in like chokeholds and shit. Oh yeah,
I've seen all this.
The only place that lets do it is The Rock. Big ups to The Rock. That's a dope place to play. They should let hip hop do more there. We're gonna try to do that, so it'll be a good venue. That's all ages with drinking, and anyone can get in, so there won't be an issue. I know that some people, 21, don't like going to shows unless there's beer. Get over that shit.
Get over that shit. God damn it.
Dude, Dave just said he'll stab someone if he gets bit.
And what's sad, what's crazy is I believe that. That's the funny part is I believe that. God, dude.
Oh, shit.
Monster would throw up in their face to distract him.
Right.
Dave would stab him, and Greens would run off with the ball and claim the prize for the whole familia and shit. That'd be hilarious.
And you just got K.O.D.
K.O.D.
It's a 3-point play.
Let's go.
Speaking of giving away free shit.
Oh, fuck!
Where's your, what up?
No, go ahead.
No, it's cool, man. Let's hear it.
No. I'll wait till you promo it out first.
All right.
Responsible guesting.
I mean, I'm just, free. So, whoever's here now, I'm taking down all your names. We'll draw your name out of my hat here in a little bit. And I think Greg has something to say about my free giveaway.
No.
He doesn't want to anymore.
No, it's not even that. It's just, I mean, like, I understand it's the 1 year anniversary, close to the 1 year. It's not.
I mean,
really...
it's not the only time I'm going to be doing this shit. It just so happens. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Complete your thoughts. That was
just saying. No, it's cool that you're giving shit away. I was on some really like, look, Chuck and I are here. Ratings plug is, I don't know, really not.
Oh, see, you took it like that.
Wow.
I thought it doesn't need to be.
I feel bad. No.
Cry about it, B-Pro.
No.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I said it. And I see you, babe. Yo, I see you back on the page. Matt Trigg. I know you on this motherfucker. Thank you for fucking letting me know.
Yeah.
People are popping off still on that fucking page. Look here.
Still?
Any of you on that fucking post that want to get it can get it.
Come battle.
Like, seriously, send this link, archive this shit. Any of you in that post that want to come get it from me can get it from me. Period. Come battle. I mean, look. Period. Just come battle. I guarantee fucking 90% of my little motherfuckers in the New Blood division would smash you. But if you really want it with me, you can get it. So that's what's up.
Focus can beat you.
I don't know. Yo, can I tell a funny story?
Absolutely.
So, for those of you there was a little known battle between Will Freeman, shouts out Will Freeman, and Mr. Alabama. So Mr. Alabama gets up on the stage and bites copyrights, leave you in the middle of nowhere like the letter H. Like, it was so blatant that Lewis Jr. even threw in a fucking tag in the video. So if you remember this, remember that. If you can remember that battle, this story is going to be fucking hilarious. So Mr. Alabama has changed his name to Gucci the Champ Prince now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm calling names. So, anyways, his chick hits me up on the little on the little inbox. Actually, sorry, she posts first, and she on Facebook, and she says, "I'm gonna get my man's lyrics tattooed on me." I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, first off, I mean, you're okay, fine. But then I really had to think about it, and I was like, yo, honey, please make sure they're his rhymes first. Because I told her this, and she wanted to know, so I sent her a link and shit, and like, I haven't really heard from that relationship couple since. But, I mean, I don't mean to fuck up happy homes and all that, but if you're biting, I'm gonna call you the fuck out in Voicebox. I'm gonna do that shit, so.
Young Detroit, you're a biter?
Young Detroit, you're a biter?
You're a blatant biter.
You're a blatant biter. You're a shitty biter.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't even pick a good song to bite.
That's the fuck. Yeah.
Like,
okay. So that's enough gossip hour. I've talked about who I wanted to talk about. No, I was playing. There's a lot more of you fuckers that I want to talk about, but I won't do that shit.
Dang. So, all that being said,
Mm-hmm.
let's toast to that.
yeah,
Toast
right?
to that. It says, oh, hey. Yeah, hey, this is one of the fucking perks of coming to Grime, that you get free booze. Like,
Nah, y'all get the VIP and shit.
No, I'm noticing this. Like, this is like a real anniversary. Like, I watched the show, and like, I don't ever see this. I don't see this much alcohol consumption on the show.
Because I usually keep it like a little bit more.
And you should see what the fuck we're doing during commercial breaks.
That's right.
Like, you see what we're doing during commercials. This is no joke in here. We're not playing too much.
So we're gonna, you know what? I got a perfect song for that. This is the homies Riddler and Pterodactyl, Guerrillah Spit. This is from their album See the Storm Coming, The Monkey Wrench Theory. track is called Arrogance.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like my sweetest joy next to clicking pussy.
God damn it. She better appreciate my state. That's a hard-working man's must. Put it in your nose and rub it in.
It's apparent I'm arrogant, aroma in the rarest sense. I was 15 when burst on the scene. I've been reppin' ever since. It's apparent I'm arrogant, aroma in the rarest sense. I was 15 when burst on the scene. I've been reppin' ever since.
Visualize the characteristics of your enemy and then strike.
This may include innocent bystanders today. No one keeps their life. I'm a 19-year-old fully loaded with a license to kill in a foreign desert. You ask me how can I be this way? Hell, no one lives forever. I'm living literature, literally live it. It's my character from the burial site to the battleground. I guess I'm just a competitor. Ever catch a tiger by the collar, place the knife between his spinal cord? Never come against terracotta or get in the way of what I'm fighting for. I'm a black-faced bandit, manic, ravaging the planet, immeasurably a menace, cause madness my only manners. Mimic me once, shame on you. Mimic me twice and live your life is something you ain't gon' do. I'm so serious, ridiculously ready, red eyes rectify my anger. I'm rebel than Rumpelstiltskin, riding out like the Lone Ranger. Never been a gangbanger, but I'll bop with any beef you bring. Even you whips above my weight class don't wanna see me in the ring.
It's apparent I'm arrogant, aroma in the rarest sense. I was 15 when burst on the scene. I've been reppin' ever since. It's apparent I'm arrogant, aroma in the rarest sense. I was 15 when burst on the scene. I've been reppin' ever since.
It's apparent I'm another arrogant rapping black American, staring at the whack like they're an embarrassment. This gift is a heaven sent. Ever since I started, I was the hardest in every sense, an artist in every tense, past, present, and future. And this verse is just more evidence of how I act in my element. My aura has the mass of an elephant, mashing through your delicates. Hella kids live in fear with red subjects and predicates. They never heard better. Shit, I'm airing it. The state of hip hop done got me arrogant. The way they do it now ain't no comparing it. It wouldn't hold a prayer against the way that we preparing it. Too much pride in the flows, but you can call it arrogance.
Y'all some big-headed motherfuckers. My baby mama told me about y'all. What you think raps rule the world?
It's apparent I'm arrogant, aroma in the rarest sense. I was 15 when burst on the scene. I've been reppin' ever since. It's apparent I'm arrogant, aroma in the rarest sense. I was 15 when burst on the scene. I've been reppin' ever since.
On this form, setting this excellence, I quit before becoming watered down. You might have one hell of a head start, but tell me who's the hottest now. Never finicky when functioning, nor panicky while pedaling. Not particularly presumptuous, cause music is my medicine. Meticulously magical, I'm practically a practitioner. Paging Dr. Dactyl, I believe you have a visitor. I'm naturally inquisitive, wizard of wits when writing manuscripts. Ferociously feral, fiery as a man can get. Stick to the game plan when in gangland, when you can get gathered for gawking. Never gossip with gatherers and down talking other man's importance.
It's apparent I'm arrogant, aroma in the rarest sense. I was 15 when burst on the scene. I've been reppin' ever since. It's apparent I'm arrogant, aroma in the rarest sense. I was 15 when burst on the scene. I've been reppin' ever
it's
since.
It's like a jersey and I'm wearing it. Girls be grabbing and tearing it. It's my burden and I'm bearing it. Hell yes, I'm arrogant. Ladies love the smell of it, attracted to the pheromone. Ain't no way to keep it on the low, like a baritone. Most rappers are barely on, but ours is overkill. And I ain't got a speak opponent for y'all to know the real. It's like the way the world is on my back, that's how my shoulders feel. Still I push out like a lack. My flow is so severe, I should have Oprah's meal. Still I'm eating oats for meal while I'm working on this here, climbing like I own this hill. Both the ego and ego to achieve what I will. So give this warning to your people, my confidence level has no equal.
Nigga, I bought my girl an imitation Coach bag last Christmas. My baby had everything she wanted in Toys R Us, cause I stole it the day before. You niggas don't know nothing about flossing. 24s, nigga, I got 10s, but I keep them clean. I'm feeling good about me right now, glass half full, you know what I'm talking about? But it be funny how y'all supposed to be rappers, but y'all do everything but rap. Niggas go to jail cause they told on themselves. I'm selling drugs at 4131, where we selling drugs at. That's just stupid. Let me hear somebody rap in a contest where they would get adopted if they was a dog at an animal shutters. You know what I'm talking about? We hungry out here. We really feel like the business is the business that we doing. That's just rhyming. I don't kiss asses, I kick asses.